beside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the Oleksandr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this. So here we go. Should be a good one. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Defense here at all. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Both men step back for just a moment. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody.
This is easy for us to say and comment here at ringside, but those guys can see what they've got to do. I understand there's a lot of pressure. I understand there's some guys that are just naive or inexperienced, but just give them a break. Give them the time.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He takes that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Punch scores. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Counter punching from both these fighters. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the...
So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch. As As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
We've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Good counter left hand there. So that left lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there's no doubt about who won that round.
Somebody don't get complacent. You think this is too easy.
Here's the bell to start round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
They exchange punches. Right punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice counter punch. Perfect counter lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it and back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
He just misses with that jab. I'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing. Judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
Here's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. He missed with that jab. Phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym.
Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. Nice exchange here from both men. Two are the perfect dance partner. Neither man really defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Good punch. talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
On to the fifth we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Both men step back for just a moment. What a punch. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, if you are not...
Better be careful, the referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy. They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I'm going to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. No rest for the weary. Men step back for just a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you block and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are. And he misses with that jab. Good counter right-handed kick. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice exchange here from both men.
It's everything we dreamt of. It's everything we got excited and giddy for. This is what we're here for.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude, they can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. One-sided 3 minutes, we just saw it.
I see that they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy.
Here comes round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Neither man really defending themselves. There's a counter shot. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? They score again with the left hand. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this... Round 8, and we're off again. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round? Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. It's all on Vince all the time. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
These two are the perfect dance partners. You'd like to see more jabs. He misses with that jab. They both want the knockout. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. And there's the bell for round 9. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
He just missed with that left jab. You can see he does not like being grabbed onto. Good punch. And counter left. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sitting there and throw punches? Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. So much for boxing. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali.
Oh, I heard that, never but I saw it.
See how good he is defensively. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I say they don't get complacent. I think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He's made it to round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Coming back to life now, starting to land some punches. And he will hold here, and good thing he did because he was getting beaten up.
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the referee watch, look.
Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. Nice offensive display, Wayne. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Can you believe this? Oleksandr Usyk is on the canvas. And this fight continues.
What this is to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination, maximum respect.
You can see he does not like being grabbed onto. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Not showing us much defense at all. Final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Look the response though, got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Push it up, get on with the job.
There's the bell for round 11. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
We've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get...
His offense gets stifled there by a clinch. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. It appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure. Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Well, he's showing us he's got an iron chin, but at what cost? He's got to think about his future. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Gotta be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. Punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. On the right. Good left counter that lands. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, we're getting it. We're going to get it.
To the 12th. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
It was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice counter. He misses with that jab. Trying to answer back. You can see he does not like being grabbed onto. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.